Podcast Evolved, your home for Halo.
It's safe to say that Halo Infinite's campaign is a bit of a mystery right now. We're all hungry for more, and no doubt we will get more soon. But for now, we have some gorgeous new previews of the Art of Halo Infinite book to give us a taste of what might be in store. Bear in mind that these are early concepts, so will not necessarily reflect on the campaign, but we wanted to talk about a couple of the things in this drop which intrigue us the most. Before we get into this, our friend over at Halo Canon, Toa Freak or Ian, also put together a fantastic video on this book and the art drop, so do head over and check out his video covering the preview as well. Okay, let's get into it. The most exciting thing is the variety which the 343 team clearly imagined when it comes to Zeta Halo's landscape. Although we are only expecting one biome as a part of the ring's weather system, it is clear that this will still be a very diverse biome. The concept art teases everything from deep valleys and canyons, which will no doubt be crawling with jackal snipers, to dark caves and higher mountainsides which overlook the rest of the ring. We're really excited to see how much of this transfers into the final game. The diversity in locales will help to make this feel like the most authentic living Halo ring which we have fought on to date. And it will no doubt give many of us an experience which we have been waiting for and hoping to one day experience since we first played Halo Combat Evolved. The next thing I wanted to touch on is the prevalence of diversity in Forerunner structures. This feels like a fantastic callback to the sheer diversity of infrastructure that we saw across the Halo rings in the original trilogy of video games, and it will also provide some real breadth and depth of opportunity for exploration in the more open world focus that this game is taking. The loot caves present in the multiplayer are easily something which could transfer into campaign, providing us with extra motivation to explore the structures we stumble upon across the ring. It is clear exploration will have a big part to play in Halo Infinite, and we can't wait to see what unique locations we may uncover when the game releases. Another thing I wanted to touch on is how awesome the presence of the Banished on the ring is. We'd seen images of the Banished fortress before, but we also get a flavour of what appears to be a Banished ship throughout the concept art, including what appears to be potential drop modules similar to those on the Spirit of Fire. It would be awesome to see these dropping down onto Zeta Halo in the final game, providing the Banished with a way to assemble new fortifications across the ring and perhaps even change up the environments that we fought through beforehand. All the Banished artwork we see throughout these images helps to capture the rugged, salvage-based nature of the Banished, and it gets me very excited to see how the faction will be explored and presented in the final campaign. Lastly, my favourite part of this art drop is how the UNSC are presented as in hiding, fighting against the Banished from the shadows. This harkens back to the tones we saw in Halo 3, with the UNSC operating out of older military facilities and really fighting back on their last legs. I really adore how this artwork presents the UNSC as the underdogs, and I also love how we have things like Marines clearly attempting to camouflage their actions and strike from the shadows. The initial concept art gives the UNSC in Halo Infinite a real guerrilla warfare type of feel, and I am hyped to see how this will translate into the operations Marines are doing across Zeta Halo in the final game. There's plenty more artwork out there to enjoy, so we've left a link for the full folder below. Let us know your favourite piece of artwork from this update in the comments below, and stay tuned for more content in the near future. As always, evolved